Hello, my name is Jason Williams, and thank you for the opportunity to interview for the VP of Marketing position with Apple. I'm excited about the opportunity of working for such a reputable company, of helping you achieve your goals and objectives, and being able to make an impact in the world. Some of the things that I'd like to help you do is, one, I'd like to help you to increase your market share. I'd like to help you reduce your risk. And then I noticed also that you're looking to expand into the smartwatch industry in a more dominating way. I want to help you reduce your resources to do so. We'll reduce the need for those resources, thus increasing efficiency. But to do so, I think that we need to keep in mind, the marketing philosophy that Steve Jobs established that really contributed to the success of Apple. One being empathy, two being focus, and three being impute. And with that in mind, I would perform a SWOT analysis to perform an internal analysis of the strengths and weaknesses of Apple, and perform an external analysis of the opportunities and threats. To increase market share, I would keep the principle of empathy in mind. That is, to understand the needs of the customer and the target market, as well as the principle of impute in mind. That is, to present the product in a creative, professional manner. According to NPD Group, more than 2/3 of smartwatch owners are 18 to 34 years old. They skew towards the male population, and nearly half of them had an income below of $45,000. So with that target market in mind, we need to focus on the 4 Ps. One, the product being the smartwatch, pricing it at an acceptable level for those making $45,000 or less, promoting it best to those to that target market, and then placing it where we can get best gain market share. To reduce risk, I would establish strategic business relationships up and down the supply chain. I would work with all departments within Apple to avoid any unnecessary risk based upon a lack of knowledge. For instance, for finance, since we have such an international market, I would look to hedge against financial risk given the international currencies go up and down. To reduce the resources necessary to help Apple achieve world domination in the watch industry, it brings me back to focus. That in order to do a good job of those things that we decide to do, we must eliminate all of the unimportant opportunities. I perform an internal performance audit, analyze duplication, determine the critical path for all related projects, and based on that analysis, I would increase efficiency. I look forward to working with you, and thank you again for this opportunity.